Hey guys, this is David with Great Choice Audio Video. Hey, we're back at the job site to come finally finish this project. I'll show a picture right here of what this room looked like before, because this was a retro where we came in and this entire wall we tore out the sheetrock so we could put in these nice JL Audio 8-inch subs, and so I can't wait to get these things rocking. But again, and I'll put a picture up here in the video showing what that room or what this wall looked like when we were wiring this up, get it ready, and installing these. So it was quite the ordeal. But man, now we've got a professional sheetrock guys that came in and redid this wall for us with all the sheetrock, tape, mud, and textures. And then of course now it's painted. As you notice, this room is much darker than it was before. Again, guys, we are really good at what we do, but we are not professional sheetrockers. So as far as tape, mud, and texturing, so we hired that out to come out and do that. So it does look amazing. So I can't wait to get this thing going. So just to remind you guys of what we got going today, or what we're putting in, we have the KEF T301s that are going on each side of the screen. On this middle wall, or middle area, we have the Screen Innovations Zero Edge 106-inch screen with a Slate 1.2 gain, and then a T301 center channel with two of the JL Audio in-wall 8-inch subs. Again, we'll be taking those plates off. We'll show you the process of that. We'll take those off. The drivers are already inside those, and then we'll finish them out with the grills and everything. So, and then as you paint a room, it's super cool. We added in a bunch of, or not a bunch, but we added in some sconces that are going to be controlled through Lutron. We're using ELAN to control the whole room. So we're using Lutron switches and dimmers to control the lighting. So we have the sconces on a dimmer. We have all the can lights on a dimmer. And I believe we have the can lights sectioned where the front two is on its own and the rear two are on its own. And then we also have this new rear panel, this platform that we built. Again, I think we got some pictures we can show you in this video of us building the platform. And we, of course, we incorporated a light. There's no furniture on the backside just yet because we obviously still need to finish the install with the projector and putting in the grills to the speakers. So we got a lot of work ahead of us. We got to program everything, calibrate this room, but I want to show you guys what we got going so far because a lot of changes we made. Like I said, the room is now painted, looks completely different. Super dark in here, so if you're having a hard time seeing me, sorry. But anyway, we'll get it rocking, start installing all these grills and finish off the projector and then start installing the screen. So here we go. All right guys, so we have the screen in place, and I think I said zero edge earlier, but it is not a zero edge. This is a classic frame from Screen Innovations. So classic frame with the 3-inch velvet bezel, but still the Slate 1.2 screen. So we've got our center mark right there. We've got that nice and level. So now we're going to get our laser level out. And we're going to get the left and right going with the center channel centered on the screen as well, and then we'll move on to the subwoofer. So keep watching, guys. All right, guys, so we are now to the part of removing the temporary plate for the JL Audio subwoofers. The enclosure is already in the wall that we put in, and then obviously the driver for the sub is in. So Kyler's going to take this piece out. And while he's doing that, we have 4 of these little thumb screws that go to this frame. So that frame is going to go on there. It even comes with a paint shield too. But anyway, this frame is going to go on there once he removes that. And then we have a magnetic grill, which needs to be painted most likely. Look at that. Oh man, look at that. Can y'all see that? Here, I'm gonna do a close up so y'all see this driver. Look at this bad boy. Boom. JL Audio. All right, sweet. All right, there it is. One's down, one more to go. All right, guys, so I'm gonna wrap this thing up, and we got everything calibrated for the audio, the video. We're still waiting on some new chairs going in the back. We got an electrician coming back out to swap out these plugs to make them dark, to match the walls. But other than those little small details. Oh, and then the grills on all the speakers. We're having those painted too. So as you see in the room, we have speakers in the ceilings, but they have the white frames around them, and then I've got the grills taken out. Same thing with the subs down here. We got the white frames, and I've got the grills taken out. We're gonna paint the frames and the surrounding edges. We just didn't have the speakers in when the painters came in to paint the room. So, but just some small details to make this room really, really nice. Then we're actually going to change out the white trims around the can lights and do black so it'll blend in. So we'll take off all the white stuff off the ceiling. So that being said, got a lot of really neat things in this room to show you guys. And this thing came out great. 106-inch screen innovation screen, Slate 1.2 on the classic frame. We have the dual JL audio subs, as you guys saw previously in the video of us installing those. It was quite a ordeal getting those things installed, but now they're in. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you guys, JL, when it comes to in-wall subs, is the real deal. These are the 8-inch, not even the 13.5s that they make in a pound. And we just have a pair of these. And imagine if we would have added another pair in the back, but just even 2 of these in the front. Sounds incredible. Blew us away. So we were all just super excited, super impressed with the way these came out. The fit and finish is super nice, and the technology you have in the drivers and the amp that's in the rack, top notch. So these definitely are the real deal, guys. So for anybody wanting a real in-wall sub, JL Audio all the way for sure. Again, we got the KEF T301s. We got a left, right, and one center underneath. And I'll scroll around here so you can see the room. So we've got the love sack seating, which is super cool in the front. Nice lounge, so they can it's modular. You can kind of move it around any way you want. So it's super comfortable with the lounger at one end, and then they can, like I said, they can move stuff around and put pillows and whatever on there. And then the rear row, we're still waiting on the seats. It's been ordered for months, you know, guys. Things take a lot longer than normal these days to get, unfortunately. But again, in the ceiling, right up there, guys, we have this KEF CI160s for a pair of Atmos and pair of rears. And then we have the JVC laser projector. So super nice, came out really good. As you can see, super bright, very bright. Matter of fact, guys, we have the lights, I believe we have them fully on right now. Let's check this out. There we go, fully on. Lights are fully on. Now it is a darker room because, let's go back over here. There's some cool sconces we put in. But look at this, from the back of the room, it's super bright. Lights fully on. Laser projector from JVC. So, and this is just an entry-level projector, but man, it turned out great, guys. What a nice fit and finish. The sound is incredible. Never fails. Every time I do a video for you guys, somebody thinks they need to call me or text me. But adding these sconces on the side, they're totally dimmable with the Lutron, and then putting dimmers on. We'll probably maybe take out these bulbs at some point. We'll talk to the homeowner about putting in some DMF. You guys have checked out any of our videos. DMF lighting all the way as far as the type of modules to go. This would be a perfect room to do warm dimming in. So we'll mention that to the client, see if we can change out these lights to a much better light. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoy the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We got videos coming out every week, and we got a lot of cool things happening here in the very near future. So we're going to wrap this up for the day. Again, guys, we're using ELAN to control the whole system. Turn on off projector, on off the receiver, control the devices. We're going to have a PlayStation, Roku, and I think a Blu-ray player that's going to go into the rack, which is in the other room. And then we have Lutron lighting, just simple lighting with Caseta for this particular space. So again, guys, hope you liked the video. If you guys any questions, comments, leave them in the section down below. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great one. See ya.